As many have mentioned over the internet, the first 30 minutes of the show or movie is basically a recap of what went down the third and final season of The Fruit Basket. It only focuses on Tohru and Kyo, so that part I had to skip. Still, it was still fresh in my mind. Their happiness and tragedy, I did not want to cry again just watching the glimpse of such powerful storytelling. It moves towards the prelude of Fruit Baskets, which mainly focuses on Kyoko and Katsuya. Toru's mom, Kyoko, was a troubled child at school and off-school grounds. She hanged around with bike gangs doing bad deeds that her parents could not handle it anymore. One day, she was dragged in a classroom by a teacher, and in that classroom is where she meets the man who ended up being her husband, Katsuya. He was different from the rest of the teachers. That Kyoko felt something after spending time with him. She wanted to do better in school. She wanted to change her life because of him. However, a theme that stood out for me that also plays heavily in the Fruit Basket series is being unwanted. Kyoko was unwanted by her parents, by people around her. She felt like an outcast and no one wanted to associate with her. So when Katsuya tried to spend time with her, it was difficult for her to accept this feeling of acceptance of self-love. Even when she found out she was pregnant, it was difficult to accept her pregnancy. She was worried that the baby would not want to like her as a parent. When Katsuya passes away, the parents of Katsuya blamed her for the death of their child, which was very, very cruel. They cast her away and refused to accept her and her child. Those old feelings of being unwanted come back again. It is as if she did not have a place in the world and could not find any self-love. It's something that keeps recurring in the story, and it's very powerful, and it plays so well in the Fruit Basket Prelude. After about 70 minutes or less, they added an extra scene that we can consider an epilogue between Kyo and Tohru. This was a truly tear-jerking coming from someone incensed, fangirling about their relationship development, and I feel so proud seeing my ship sailing beautifully to wrap this whole franchise up. This might be the last time we will be seeing them together. The visuals are beautiful and elevated the medium all the way through. The imagery of the beautiful scenery, the beaches and the cities, they were able to make a contrasting and elegant outlook to it that captures the mood from every segment throughout the prelude. Even the close-ups were also shining wonderfully. Heck, they didn't even reuse any of those sparkly or shape effects. The musical score is, as per usual, the melodical choice of the original OST and is calming, while there might be coming new ones that may be unheard of. And the new inserted song Ninji to Kaito by Trio Ohashi was very warm, soft, emotional, and it's just a perfect way to wrap the franchise in summarization. Overall, what a movie from every aspect that had a wonderful and a meaningful, touching execution to a phenomenal series to begin with, and was helpful enough to solve all those unanswered plot holes and to get to know more about Kyoko and Katsuya's backstory. I wrote this review when it's already the first anniversary since the final season started airing, and the franchise has already come to tell me no matter what series they are coming up with all over and over again, we have lots of happy times and sad times, and we'll grow fond like that. Sayonara Fruit Baskets, a classic that will never be forgotten, and one that has changed my life in an anime aspect, thanks to all those amazing cast and staff who have made Fruit Basket a faithful adaptation and kept the franchise and fanbase alive from their beautiful production quality.